Chance, like,
Can
chance.
you write that down?
Okay, there is a word that is Dance. That's chance.
Dance.
Okay, chance.
It's
Okay.
a D.
No, because some of
Dance.
the
Dance, not John. You are
chance.
pronouncing it like it's a G. Dance.
Okay.
No,
Okay. Chance.
dance.
Trying to pronounce, but it's not being done.
So your tongue should touch the roof of your mouth. Dance.
That should be straightforward.
Dance.
Dance.
Again.
Dance.
So put your tongue should touch the roof of your mouth. Dance.
Okay. Dance. Is it?
Yes.
Dance. Or it's.
Ooh.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Excellent. So my name is Tinku.
Your name is Tinku. Very nice name.
Yes.
Well, my
Thank
name
you
is
very much. Sarfaraz, is it?
Sarfaraz Khan.
Lovely. Nice to meet you.
And I'm from India.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I'm from the United Kingdom, but my family and I came from India when I was a baby.
Really? It's really glad to see you, even glad to meet you now.
Okay, excellent.
So excuse me. So where did you stay? So where were you staying now in India before moving to United Kingdom? So where did you stay?
Okay, so where did I live is more appropriate.
Yeah.
So I lived in a suburb of Calcutta.
Oh, Kolkata. That's in West Bengal.
Yes.
Fine.
Part of India.
Now this is the third session of IELTS preparation.
Okay, IELTS revision. Okay, excellent. Have you started this slide already? This lesson education, or are we starting it from scratch?
No, I think that we have to start it because earlier before this we had a session of holidays and vacation, and after that we moved. Then I just got a conversation of arts, and today, well, there may be like conversation or IELTS preparations on the basis of education.
Excellent. So I'm guessing you're familiar with all the other stuff. So here we go.
Definitely, because that I think last week that I had a conversation. So definitely that I'm totally prepared. Maybe that I made a mistake while having a conversations, maybe, but I would try to clear all the questions, whichever that you'll ask.
Okay, excellent. So would you like to read through this vocabulary, education vocabulary?
Education vocabulary, if you're talking about, that's verb. Yeah, I have already studied verbs,
yes,
then nouns, then phrases.
Yes, I would like you to read them out loud so I can check your pronunciation.
Sure. Okay. The first that you're talking about, that's verbs. And under verbs, there is, the first one is to enroll. And the second one is what? To graduate.
Yeah.
And then under that, there is a nouns. And below the nouns,
there are nouns.
There are nouns.
There are nouns.
Yeah, there are nouns.
Mm-hmm,
no, okay. The word which is actually written, that was nouns. So I just said that there is a nouns over there. It's written. So fine, there are nouns. Okay. So with the nouns, if you talk about, there is a public school, private school, then co-educational school, that's subject to specialist, qualification, concentration. And if you move towards the right one, that's phrases and collocations. And under that, there is a take a year off or gap year. And the second one is what? To work your way through college. Third one is teacher's pet. The fourth one is to keep up with my studies. And below that, there is a linking words. There are linking words. The first one is I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Guess.
Yeah, that's true. Guess. Yeah. And after that, there is as well as.
Yeah.
And after that, there is nowadays.
Okay, excellent. So you're how to use all of these in sentences.
Sure, I'm comfortable.
Okay. So would you like to read this?
That's fine. So
Out
what
loud.
was your favorite subject as a child?
Mm-hmm.
So are you just, now you're talking about that, now you are letting me read all these sentences? Or
Unless you don't want to do that. If you want to skip it, that's fine by me.
No, not an issue. If you insist, if you tell that, I think I would go through, because that you are a Cambly, even though you're, IELTS specialist.
I'm not an IELTS specialist, but I teach it based on the lessons. Okay.
You look IELTS specialist. You guide me in such a way that seems that IELTS specialist.
Oh, that's very kind of you. So, I say,
you.
if you would like to read this aloud, so it basically introduces you to obviously different standards of answer.
Sure. What was your favorite subject as a child? So you're asking me my answer?
No, I'm asking you to read these answers.
Okay. So what was your favorite subject as a child? And below that, there is good. Answers the questions in a full sentence. And after that, my favorite subject as a child was science. And after that, there is a word better. In parentheses, there is a word more advanced vocabulary. And after that, when I was younger, I really enjoyed science classes.
Well, it doesn't actually say science classes.
Sorry, science class.
Okay.
Sure. And after that, there is a word best. So within parentheses, there is the word detailed, higher level, grammar and vocabulary. And after that, there was a sentence. When I was in primary school, I truly enjoyed science. I always loved participating in the science fair, and I even won an award one year.
Okay. Okay, so you're happy with that. So let's see. Okay. Would you like to read this, or do you want to skip it?
So if you say that, I think I would go through. Okay. No problem at all.
All right then.
So don't be afraid to correct yourself. This is a good sign that you are aware of your mistakes. Example, I'm going to dash. I go to dash dash. That's university every day. Your turn. Which answers makes the most sense?
Which answer?
Which answer makes the most sense?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, there is a sentence. I can't use my phone. There is a blanks, and after that, I don't have free time to use my phone. Number A, I mean. B, what I mean is. C, what I meant to say was.
Okay, so which of those do you want to put in this gap here? Which one?
You tell me which answer makes the most sense. Yes. I can't use my phone. Okay, okay. This one,
Okay.
Am I right?
Yeah, that works.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, okay, great. So next one.
So now I think so far that I have read. So is it up to the level?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
So they're now giving you tips on useful phrases. Do you want to read these?
Sure. When you need to give an explanation, well, one reason I choose dash is dash. It's written within inverted comma, double inverted comma. And after that,
so when you're reading, you can probably. You don't have to say under that it says, under that says, next it says. You can leave those. After that. You can leave after that out. Okay. So when you're reading it's obvious.
The next sentence. Okay, like going for the next sentence. So what should I say in between?
You don't say anything. You just read the next sentence.
Okay. No, I don't need to say. Yeah. Okay, no problem at all. You need to express your emotional connection. The subject is important to me because. When you need to give an example to illustrate.
Okay. Right, so now they're asking you to do some work here.
Okay, your turn. Try answering this question using the phrase above. Why did you choose your subject? The subject is important to me because, okay. The question I did not understand, so please just, the question that I understood, but should I answer from by using these like above these three?
Well, you have that choice. Yes, they want you to perhaps think about using one of those. So when they say when did you choose, why did you choose your subject? I assume they mean the subject of your work or study.
Yeah, sure. Okay, but especially that if I talk about my own favorite subject, that would be English. So if I say that, why did you choose your subject as an English? So that must be because that I am really interested on this, and I'm
really interested in this.
Yeah, sorry. I'm interested in this, and I can explain very well to my students. Because that I'm very enthusiastic to teach English too, and I have lots of command that I can teach very good English to my students. Sure, I'm interested in this.
Okay, right.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, so good. So if you'd like to read this and then answer.
Yeah, what school did you go to as a child? Who was your favorite teacher? I used to go. Yeah, what kind of school? Yeah, I used to go to I went to school. I went to a private school, and my favorite teacher was, I forgot, but Irfan sir is my favorite teacher. He was my favorite teacher.
Who was your
Mr. Irfan?
Mr. Irfan. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Irfan was my favorite teacher.
Okay.
And after, no, there were so many teachers. They were my favorite, like R.K. Singh. He was very good specialist in. He was a specialist in Hindi, and there were many good teachers. They were specialists, even though in many subjects like maths, science. But Irfan sir was favorite because that he taught us English.
He taught us.
Yeah, he taught us. No, actually, now I'm learning the pronunciation, that how to speak this one. Taught or taught?
Taught.
Oh, fine. Thank you.
So
taught.
Yeah. So taught.
Yeah, he taught us.
Sounds like taught.
Native speakers. Taught. Okay. Okay. T-A-W-T. Taught.
Okay.
Okay.
Super.
Well, my education was there in private school since childhood, and I think that I've studied my whole, from nursery to 10th. I studied in private schools.
Okay.
Private school. Okay. Did you enjoy your time in school? Would you say you are or were a good student? Okay. Personally, I enjoyed my time in school. In my school, it was really that I enjoyed my time in school, and yeah, I was a good student.
Okay.
I was a good student because I was good in games. I was good at performing some chance programs, even performing some chancing. Then I was good at that.
What?
Chance programs.
What programs?
Are you like chancing? Chance, like
Can
chance.
you write that down?
Okay, there is a word that is DANCE. That's chance.
Dance.
Okay, dance. Okay.
It's a D.
No, because some of them.
Dance, not John. You are pronouncing it like it's a G. Dance.
Okay.
No, dance.
Trying to pronounce, but it's not being done.
So your tongue should touch the roof of your mouth. Dance.
That should be. It should be straightforward. Dance.
Again.
Dance.
So your tongue should touch the roof of your mouth. Dance.
Okay. Dance. Is it?
Yes.
Dance. Or it's. Okay. No, because some of the native speakers, they used, while having a conversation that I have already talked in such a way that they have said or they have spoken.
Never.
Chance.
No, they will not say chance. Never. Never in a million years.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So dance. Okay.
Okay,
No,
that's
dance.
Dance.
The
Okay,
tongue
again.
touches the
Okay,
roof of your mouth.
okay, sure. One more, and that should be the final one. That's dance.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Tell me this again. Why? What
Which
do you
one?
say you were a good student? Tell me that again.
Oh, sure. Why? Because that I was good student, and that means that I was good at many subjects. My teachers, like my class teacher, my other subject teachers, they used to cooperate, and they used to, they used to say that because they used to even that cooperate, and I was very good at my subject, so I used to perform a very good results. So that's why that they used to call me that I was very good student. And after that, I was good at games too. I was gay. I was good at dance too, and I was good at singing too. So that's why that I can tell that I was a good
So
student in my
that's
school.
why that. You wouldn't say that's why that. You would just say that's why.
That